time is not on my side, and I need all the help I can get. Still saving up for an omen. Want to help? Link in the description below.
So it seems we've now at the end game. All things considered, this is only going to get worse before it gets better. And yes, I'm a bit drunk off my butt. Let me put down the encounter finder so I can actually get to use the card watcher. This is part 51 of Yakuza Kiwami. But aren't we supposed to meet some guy? Yeah, the mushroom dude. We're devoting the final 2 parts to these. Leftovers. Oh, Kiryu-san. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Well, I better go stock up on mushrooms. Don't be a stranger. And remember, for magnificent mushrooms, Kitajima's your man. He's really trying his best. Okay, who's harassing a bunch of losers? Well, if you're gonna harass people, don't do that. Bullying the innocent is always low. And I'm drunk, which means I'm gonna beat you down even harder. Yeah, because when you're really drunk, your attack strats go through the roof. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it actually boosts your heat. I never knew that. Really? There's more dirtbags around here? Yeah, seriously, don't do that. A slightly battered Avarice shirt. Isn't that nice? Yes, it's because when I'm drunk, I'm that vicious. Okay, I haven't had enough. Oh, looks like he's back for more. So we gotta check him out. Okay. Wow, that's BS.
Oi.
This is just a plain old shiitake mushroom. You got a death wish, punk? No, of course not. That's Kitajima the Shroomer. Hurry up and hand over the shrooms. We want to get this train rolling. You screw us over, we'll have to teach you a lesson. Look, like I said before, I only sell regular mushrooms. What? You expect us to believe you're here in the middle of Kamurocho selling nothing but table mushrooms? Looks like he's got himself in a mess there. Not that I'm surprised.
Oi.
Hey, Kiryu-san! Huh? What's your beef? This guy really is just a regular mushroom seller. If you want the other kind of mushroom, better try elsewhere. And who asked for your opinion, huh? You got some nerve butting in like that. You're gonna regret disrespecting the boss. We just want to trip out on shrooms. You're gonna be real sorry if you get in our way. That's so. If it's a trip you want, I've got a one-way ticket to Pound Town with your name on it. Cocky ass clown, you're going down! Seriously, I don't care. It's past 15 seconds. And besides, it's only once or twice. Yeah, you scared? Watch this.
Yeah, like that, see?
This guy's a monster. Let's regroup, boss. You'll get what's coming to you. Thanks for helping me out again, Kiryu-san. That was pretty dicey. Yeah, I guess people still haven't got the message that I'm just selling regular mushrooms. You couldn't have picked a worse place to sell them. Well, you have a point, but I don't think that's the only problem. You don't? Pretty much every day someone comes here with the wrong idea, so there's gotta be some other reason. The reason he gets mistaken for an illicit shroom dealer? Maybe it's the vibe you give off, maybe? Maybe you just give off the wrong vibe. Vibe? Yeah, the general vibe people get from you. You do look like the type to be selling hallucinogens. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue. What? Why not try talking in a louder, livelier voice? If you're always mumbling to yourself, how will anyone find out how great your mushrooms are? But I can't change overnight. Well, first you need to practice. Practice your sales pitch in a bright, confident voice. Make people come to you. I've got good mushrooms. Like that? Not even close. Aww. You need to put more effort into it. Project your voice. A smile is important too. Okay. The finest mushrooms, fresh today. My mushrooms are truly superb. Much better. You still have a ways to go, but you're on the right track. The smile looks more natural, and it's a big improvement over your first attempt. You really think so? I can't tell the difference. I do, but I bet fewer people will mistake you for a shady mushroom dealer now. I hope so. Thank you, Kiryu-san. You might want to change your laugh, too. Yeah. Oh, Kiryu-san. Yeah, I'm here to buy mushrooms. He's speaking up a lot better now. Yeah, I need to find those telephone cards, because that's needed in order to max out a subquest. And some are located in West Park itself. Alright, I need something to vent out. Yeah, and that's the end of that. Yeah, honestly, you need to try harder. Honestly, what do I need? This. I need at least this. Yeah, I'm gonna have me more drinks. Okay, I think that's enough drinking for today. You're way too strong. Looks like there's more to the sub-story than we thought. Hope you're doing well, my friend. These are just maitake mushrooms. What are you trying to pull? I don't sell any illicit mushrooms here. That's Kitajima the Shroomer. Say what? You gotta be kidding. Hand over the good mushrooms quick. If you want to stay in one piece, you better give us the real stuff before we get annoyed. But like I said, I only sell regular mushrooms. Huh? You think we're gonna believe you set up shop in the middle of Kamurocho selling plain old mushrooms? Looks like I'm gonna get dragged into this mess again. Let's go.
Oi.
Hey, Kiryu-san, who the hell are you? This guy's just a regular mushroom seller. If you're looking for the other kind of mushroom, try somewhere else. Where do you get off talking to us like that? Get out of the way, man. You get out of the way. You're obstructing his business. That does it. Let's smash him.
Do we really have to do this? This is just so dumb. I'm drunk and I'm ready to beat somebody. Damn it. Double damn it. Get stomped on.
How does kid get so tough? Let's get the hell out of here, sir. You're gonna get it. Kiryu-san, thanks for saving me again. You were in a bit of a bind. I get the feeling there are still too many people who don't realize I'm just a regular mushroom seller. Yeah, you've gotten a lot friendlier, but this spot is a terrible place to sell mushrooms. Well, that may be true, but I'm sure there's more room for improvement.
Nani?
Room for improvement? I don't want to blame it all on the location. If there are still things I can try, I'm gonna stick with it. Let's see. What else can Kitajima do to stop people from thinking he's selling some halogenic mushrooms? Image training. How about doing some image training? Image training? Yeah, you just picture things in bed before you sleep. You can picture normal customers coming the next day. And that actually works? No, probably not. I didn't think so. That image training probably applies more to athletes. There must be something else you can try, though. Like, say, a mascot? How about you design a mascot? A mascot? A person or character that represents your product. They're always using that kind of thing in advertising. Yeah, you're right. But who's going to be the mascot? Good point. How about me? I don't think so. Okay, then. I thought I'd make a good mascot, but he doesn't agree. Let's try this. How about you come up with a theme song? A theme song? A jingle that makes your product more memorable. You hear them on TV and radio. Well, sure. Those catchy tunes get stuck in my head all the time. But how will I put my theme song out there? I don't have the money for advertising. Just sing it here all day long. What? I can't do that. You said you'd be willing to try anything, right? At least see how it goes. But I don't have a song to sing. You need something light and catchy to get rid of your shady image. How about this? Okay, now give it a try. Here goes. Not bad at all. The lyrics work well if I do say so myself. You think? Yeah. Nobody would mistake you for a hallucinogenic mushroom dealer singing that song. Now that you mention it, I think you're right. Okay, I would give this singing a try. Thanks, Kiryu-san. Good luck. Now to buy some more mushrooms. Looks like you're getting used to dealing with customers. You know it. For magnificent mushrooms, Kitajima's your man. Yeah, I got it. Now to get this done. Mike, stop it. Got someone waiting for me. Oh, who else wants to do this time? Alright, who's harassing someone right now?
Lucky for me, I got backup. Let's do this thing. We got Kamurocho to save. Yo, you hurt him. Ready to assist you.
That should deal with them. Now to see what else I'm gonna have to deal with next.
Just 3 of these drinks left.
Okay, that's enough drinking for now. I guess we're gonna have to wait a while until things pick up. But we'll get him mushrooms. I better go stock up more mushrooms. Hope you stop by again. Remember, for magnificent mushrooms, Kitajima's your man. Seems he's taking a shine at that theme song.
Really?
Harassing people ain't my thing. Yeah, stop it. Done and done. Nice, another platinum plate. Now to see if anything is picked up.
Yep, something has happened. Let's check it out.
What is this? It's Buna Shimeji. Buna what? That's not the mushroom we want. Sorry, you may have gotten the wrong idea, but we only sell regular mushrooms here. Give me shrooms. That's Kitajima the Shroomer. I came a long way because I heard he had quality shrooms. What gives? Well, our mushrooms are of the finest quality, but they're just mushrooms, with no special properties. It's no use. He doesn't understand. What am I gonna do? Oh, I know.
You're dead.
Gah!
Looks like I'm gonna get dragged into this mess again.
Oi.
Hey. Oh, Kiryu-san! You! How do we get this guy to cough up the good stuff? He's just a regular mushroom seller. If you want the other kind of mushroom, try somewhere else. It's too late for talk. We can't back down now. Too bad. You're obstructing his business, so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave before I remove you myself. You'll regret this. Kill him! Great, now we gotta deal with the Mafia. How bad can this get? And we gotta deal with the Gunner first. Gunners, electric cattle prods, you name it. Alright, fine. Time for you all to go on the nice merry-go-round. Don't do that. Yeah, you done? Ooh, wiped out? Unbelievable! Thanks for helping me again, Kiryu-san. Looks like they thought you were selling hallucinogenic mushrooms again, huh? Yeah, I guess the theme song didn't really help. What's it gonna take? I just want people to know I have the tastiest mushrooms in Japan.
What?
Wait, the tastiest mushrooms in Japan? Hey, let me try one. Oh, sure. Ah, Dono. Delicious. What is this mushroom? Just one of my mushrooms. Kitajima's mushrooms. It tastes fantastic. How do you grow them? Thank you. I have my own special technique. That mushroom reminded me of the old days in Naples. I used to be a chef there many years ago. You were a chef? I was well known in Naples back then. I worked every day trying to make the best pasta in all of Europe. I perfected the ideal al dente pasta. The problem was the sauce. I could never find mushrooms worthy of my pasta. I visited mushroom sellers every day searching for a mushroom to match my pasta. None were good enough. I never found the right mushroom. My restaurant was losing money and my girl left me. I grew to hate pasta. I gave up and took over the family business, the mafia. I see. But I finally found it. The ideal mushroom to go with my pasta. I should be able to make the finest pasta in Europe now. Kitajima, would you come back to Italy with me? We will take Europe by storm with the best mushroom pasta ever. What? This is all so sudden. But if I went to Europe with you, I'd bet I could get lots of people to try my mushrooms. Kiryu-san, I really don't know what to think, but don't worry about me. You need to listen to what your heart tells you.
Hey.
Yeah, okay. I'll go with you. If it means I can show more people how good my mushrooms are. Grazie! Thank you, Kitajima. Still, I'm a little worried. I think my mushrooms are the best in Japan, but I don't know if people will like them overseas. Show some confidence. Remember what you always say? Huh? Oh yeah. For magnificent mushrooms, Kitajima's your man. And the friendship has been maxed, which means this sub-story's done. That went a bit well. A bit too well, if you ask me. Now then, what's my next agenda on the list? I'm already at 20. You got a lot of nerve getting in my way, buddy. Now you're gonna get knocked down. 3. Okay, now you're gonna get it now. You wanna mess with a legend? You're gonna mess with a legend. Let's go! Damn it! Yeah, I'm a pile driver. Okay, done being. Yeah, I'm done being the dragon for a bit. Now I'm done with you.
Excuse me. Please, I need help. A drunk pervert is harassing my friend. Please. Help, come help her.
All right, where is she?
Thank you. Over here. They're just through here.
And this drunk's all alone? Does he have any friends? Hmm? Where'd she go?
Nani?
What? Shh. What's going on here? Nice dodge. Not bad for a Yakuza. I was told there'd be a drunk pervert. You're too gullible. Figures. So that girl's your accomplice. What do you want from me? I just have a small favor to ask. Do society a favor and die. Who is this guy? Well, whoever he is, he just barked up the wrong tree. Yeah. Good. Please, don't kill me. You set up an ambush and then you beg for mercy? Not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you? Let's see your face. Just a kid? So, what's your story? Did someone pay you to kill me? No, it isn't like that.
Huh?
Then why'd you target me? You on the Dojima family payroll? The Dojima family? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know any Dojima family. I didn't care who it was, as long as it was a Yakuza. It didn't even have to be you.
Nani?
What? I hate Yakuza. It'd be a better world if they all died. People who are fond of the Yakuza are pretty rare, but I'd say it's even rarer to find a nutjob waiting to jump people in a back alley for no damn reason. How old are you? I'm 16. High school, then? Screw high school. I'm in a biker gang. So you're some biker gang grunt. What makes you think I'm a grunt? Right. What's your name? Tanaka. Shinji Tanaka. Shinji Tanaka. And what's your deal? What family are you with? I'm a civilian, not a Yakuza. Yeah, right. I'll ask one more time, Shinji. Nobody put you up to this? That's right. Then why do it? The Yakuza destroyed my family. My old man ran into cash flow trouble flipping real estate. The Yakuza sharks smelled blood in the water and they took everything. My mom was smart. She ran the first sight of trouble. Those a-holes came and beat up on my old man every day. Then the old man would beat on me, because he could. But that stopped once I hit him back. Now he sits around hugging a bottle. Makes me want to put him out of his misery. I couldn't stand being around him, so I hit the streets. And you thought mugging Yakuza was the answer? If I'm gonna steal to live, Yakuza are totally fair game. They're all thieves anyway. And they've got reputations to uphold. They can't go crying to the cops if they get their butts kicked. You're walking a fine line. If they catch you, they'll kill you without a second thought. It's fine. The only ones who know I'm doing this are my bike gang. Guys I can trust. Hope that works out for you. Hey, where did you think you're going? What? You need me to listen to more of your life story? As long as you're not answering to a higher power, I'm done with you. But since you're letting me speak my mind, quit this Yakuza hunting thing while you're ahead. You're only still alive through dumb luck. When they catch you, and they will, they'll pay you back tenfold. Whatever. I haven't met a Yakuza as tough as you yet. As long as they're alone, they go down like chumps. I enjoy listening to them beg for mercy. That said, when you kicked my butt, I seriously thought I was dead. Fine. You do what you want. Not gonna argue about it with a grown man. That guy you met. That kid's gonna be dead sooner or later, but I did what I could. I've got my own problems right now. That kid we met. Fine, let's fight. Lucky I got backup this time. Let's rock and roll. Nice, defeated 100 enemies in rush style. Let's go to basic brawling. Ready to assist you? Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Yeah, when I'm drunk, you don't want to mess with me. These guys got issues. These guys got issues. Ah, a novo riche. Hello, dirtbag. Seriously, what is your problem? You go down as fast as your wallet. Oh, I'll have mercy, all right, when I'm not drunk. Yes, you gotta get drunk in order to make sure you complete the completion list. I mean, seriously, you also gotta dine at eateries 100 times. You gotta go back and return to restaurants. Okay, that's enough drinking for the day. Yes, I'm devoting these 2 parts to taking care of loose ends. Basically, completing sub-stories. But not every sub-story I'm going to complete. Because I'll be honest, trying to get them all done is a doozy. Let me do at least a lap around around West Park. This place ends up becoming a home for the homeless down the line. Who'd have thought this would actually be in a public park only for it to be abandoned when the subway plans went out the window? Nice. Buy from Dream Machines 20 times. I only need 5 more points in order to break my limits. Alright, let's leave the park. Hey, you! You talking to me? You see anybody else? Come with us. We need to have a little chat. Who are you guys? Doesn't matter who we are, but you on the other hand. You know a kid named Shinji Tanaka? He told us all about you. You don't need me to spell out the rest, do you? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Use that kid to go after our boys.
Nani?
What? The kid ratted you out. So quit playing dumb and come along. This is what happens when you screw with the Jinsei family. You guys caught Shinji? What did you do with him? Your concern for that little is real touching. And it's good as a signed confession. You're the guy he's working for. But don't worry about a thing. You'll see him real soon. So quit dragging and come with us. No wonder the Jinsei family is a third string family. You guys don't know anything about etiquette. Huh? You want to take me somewhere? You better bow first. If you can't do that, then piss off. Why, you... Forget it. We'll beat it out of you right here and now. Of course. These guys are issues. Yeah, and I'm hammered, which means you're about to see some fear. Yeah, you done? Who the hell is this guy? This is crazy. Where's Shinji? That punk better still be alive. Ah! Show me where he is. But you ought to know, I'm not the guy pulling his strings. He lied to you. What? He dragged me into this, and he's going to pay for it. Oh, I see. So that's how that went down. We're on the same page, though, man. Then take me to him now. Quit stalling. Yes, sir. Didn't expect to find a kid like this mauling our boys. So, where's the guy filling the punk's head with ideas? Still can't find him? Yeah, not sure what the holdup is. You! You did come for me! Well. So this is our mastermind, eh? Wait, where's the boys who brought you? They're taking a nap outside. You sure pull out all the stops to deal with one stupid kid. What a circus. Wait a minute. I recognize this guy. Huh? It's Kiryu. The Dojima family put a bounty on him. It's the guy the Dojima family's after. Kazuma Kiryu. What? You're shitting me. Kazuma Kiryu. Why would a walking dead man invite this kind of stuff? Like I'd bother hunting down weaklings like you. Shinji here shoved a load of BS down your throat. So that's the story. Well, screw it. I don't give a crap anymore. It's our lucky day. All we gotta do is take down this clown to the Dojima family, and we're in the good graces of the most powerful family in Kamurocho. Alright. Cave his face in. He's our ticket to the big leagues. Of course we gotta deal with losers. Fine. Bring forth the beast. Well, you want me to beat you up, you're gonna get your damn wish. Yeah, this is actual property damage. No, I'm gonna take this table and I'm gonna bash your face in! Loser. Damn, you're freakishly tough! So you're Kazuma Kiryu. I heard about you. The whole Dojima family's out hunting for you. That's brutal, man. You're taking on the whole Dojima family by yourself. I wish I had half that kind of strength. They worked you over pretty good. Did that pound some sense into that thick skull of yours? As if. How did they find out you were the one going after them? Someone in the gang ratted me out. They got scared the Yakuza would come after them if my cover got blown. So they turned me over in exchange for their safety. When I think about it, I can see why they did it. I was an idiot for trusting them. One more question. Why'd you tell these goons that I was the one ordering you to go on this Yakuza beating spree?
Yeah.
Because if I didn't give them something, these guys were going to take me out and bear me off in the mountains. I figured there was no way they could take you on. So I gave them a description. I told them you were my boss. I had to. I thought maybe you'd come save me. You just seem like that kind of guy. What the hell? What do you think you're doing? And what have you been doing with your whole life? Huh? The gun's to your head, and the first guy who comes to mind is a complete stranger you've only met once. No family, friends, or relatives you could trust to throw out there. Instead, you've been acting like some vigilante jackass trying to take out the Yakuza until they finally won. What the hell is that kind of life? Nobody ever taught me to trust. I never had anyone around to show me what to do, so I figured it out as I went. No one taught me anything about how to live. Grow up. You can't blame this on your father or the people who failed you. You have to fight your own damn battles. I'm no exception. I'm trying my damn hardest to live. But you're so damn strong. I was just lucky I had a mentor. I did have someone who gave me something I could aspire to be. He's a Yakuza though, so I guess that means you automatically hate him. He's your role model? He's Shintaro Kazama, the captain of the Dojima family. If I could be half the man he is, I'd be alright, but I'm not even close to that. Shinji, the Yakuza have their eyes on you now. You can't stick around. Get out of Kamurocho. Find yourself someone you can trust. Someone to show you the ropes. Get out of Kamurocho? I can't do that, Kiryu-san. I'm not running away.
Nani?
What? Besides, you've got way more Yakuza on your tail than I do, don't you? I'm staying put. Have it your way. If that's how you choose to live, like I said before, I won't argue with you. Yeah, it's my decision. Promise me this, though. Cut ties with your sorry little gang. And If you're going to live in this town, I want you to figure out how to outlive me, Shinji. Hey! Kiryu-san, one last thing. What made you come save me? You're already at the top of the Dojima family's hit list. Why take that risk? Who knows? I don't know why I do half the things I do. But when I was a kid, I was alone too. If I hadn't met Kazuma-san, I'd probably be a lot like you are now. See you around, Shinji. Kiryu-san, I think I found someone I can aspire to be. In fact, I hope someday I can be even better than you. No matter where you go, I'm gonna be just a step behind. You just watch. Kiryu-san, sir. If you played Yakuza Kiwami, then you have a pretty good idea what this would lead. But I find that to be a bit awesome, to say the least. Alright, time for the next sub-story to take place. I think I got enough for one or two more. Oh no, it's that woman again. Who's the unfortunate victim I should connect her to? That telephone club clerk looks like he has a problem on his hands. Ah, sir, can I help you?
Yeah.
No, I just noticed you seemed like you had a problem. What's with the stare? Sir, what? Your voice is so cool. In fact, it stops me in my tracks and I'm a straight guy. You're a lady killer. Okay. Maybe with a voice like yours. Lady killer-san, may I interest you in our telephone club? Are you seriously calling me that? I was just passing by, man. Some other time. Please, a moment, sir. You don't even have to pay. I beg you. Try out our telephone club. You don't want me to pay? Now I know there's a catch. Well, yes. I'll be honest with you. You see, we've been getting calls from this strange woman. A strange woman? Yes. It's a woman with a strange voice. The thing she says doesn't make much sense either. She's really weird. She's been calling us non-stop today. But she's so odd. The customers I connect her with end up complaining. I don't want to patch her through anymore. Sounds like a problem caller, all right. But even if she's odd, a telephone club can't really start refusing calls. That's exactly it. But you're such a lady killer, sir. I think you could be the man to talk her down. What? Me?
Hi.
Yes, that voice like whiskey. That overflowing sense of empathy and compassion. With a voice like yours, even the weirdest woman can be wrangled. You have got to be kidding me. You don't have to pay. Please, I'm begging you. I guess at least it's a chance to get some telephone club practice in for free. What do I have to lose? Oh, alright. I'll take the call. Not for too long, though. Yes! You're a lifesaver. I'll show you to her room right away. I'm sure she'll call again soon. The instant she does, I'll patch her through to you. Sure. The clerk said he would patch the weird caller through right away. Is she actually gonna call? There's the call. Weird calls about topics that don't make sense. Wonder how this is gonna go. How where could this lady be? Hello? Hi, are you someone I can finally talk to? I'm so tired of those for brains guys hanging up the phone. Sure. I'm your man. Her voice is so deep and husky, and she's kind of a guttermouth. The clerk wants me to deal with this using empathy and compassion. How should I break the ice? You have a great voice. You have a pretty great voice. Huh? I do? Yeah, I love the way it sounds. It's husky, boyish, and I wish I could listen to it forever. What? What are you saying? That's weird. I don't think I want to hear that, actually. Besides, this isn't my real voice. Not her real voice. She must have a cold or something? Oh, well, if you're not yourself at the moment, I hope you feel better soon. What is it with you? Why are you being so damn nice? But, thanks. Good. She sounds pleased. A little flattery goes a long way. But damn, you're such a weird family. And everyone I've talked to at your place is even nuttier. My place? Do you know how many times I called? I keep getting someone different every time. It's been impossible to get this deal to happen. How big is your family anyway? My family? What are you talking about? Of course you're not going to get the same guy every time you call. Huh? What are you talking about? You're all just one big happy family, aren't you? They must be precious to you. A precious family? Yes, we're a family. Every customer here is a rival competing over incoming calls. I don't know their faces or their names, but we all work toward the same goal. We share a common dream. In that context, maybe we are all one big family. Yeah, you're right. Everyone here is my precious family. Good, good. Family is precious. Glad there's someone who understands. That'll make our deal go smoothly. Deal? Yeah, deal. You know what this is about? It's about the most important thing in your life. The most important thing to me is... well, this conversation with you. This time I'm spending conversing with you. What? Would you drop this sentimental BS and stop screwing around? I'm not screwing around on anyone. I'm enjoying myself just talking with you this way. I think at this time is important. Precious even. Wow. I feel embarrassed just listening to you yap like that. But your voice is kind of soothing. I may even be enjoying this a little. Alright, looking good. I knew women fall for guys who treat them like they're the most important things in life. Wait, no! Don't try to change the subject on me. There's something that's more important to you, isn't there? Think about it. Hard. Something that's even more important to me? My convictions. You mean my convictions? Huh? Convictions? Yeah. I've come this far by living by my own convictions. They're important to me and that won't ever change. I don't care. That's not what I'm talking about. At all. What? It's wrong? You're saying my convictions are wrong? No! Your convictions aren't wrong. In fact, it's kind of cool to be able to say that actually. If I could have lived like you, I think I would have been able to hold my head high with confidence. Never give up. There's always time. You know, you're a good guy. Alright, looking good. She's starting to open up. Wait, no! Don't try to change the subject on me. There's something that's more important to you, isn't there? My manhood. You mean like my manhood or something? Ha! Well, close enough. I'm talking about your little guy. What are you going to do to my little guy? What shall we do indeed? It all depends on your reply. I don't like where this is going. I love it. Finally, you're feeling the heat. You're about to lose the most important thing in your life. You're gonna take that away from me? I'm sorry, but I'm not doing anything that hardcore. Oh, but you will. This is serious. If you want your little guy let loose, bring cash to the fountain in West Park. What? Cash? Is that against the rules? Of course it is. I knew that going into this whole thing. Okay. How much money are you expecting? 50. 50 and your little guy gets off. 50? Is that really all you want? Yeah, and come alone. I'm looking forward to this. Now we gotta head to West Park. Oh, Lady Killer-san, sir, thank you so much. You really came through for us. You were on the phone with her for a while. How did it go? I promised to meet her in front of the fountain at West Park. I'm on my way now. Really? You got her to agree to meet up? That's amazing. The other guests all hung up on her because the conversations just weren't getting anywhere. I knew you were the one, Lady Killer-san. Your compassion and patience are the gold standard. You're the best. I wouldn't say that. Besides, she might be a little different, but I don't think she's a bad person. At least this should cut down on the weird calls she keeps making. Thank you so much, Lady Killer-san. Stop calling me that. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I wonder what she's like in person. You'll come back to tell me, won't you? Sure. Let's take care of this. Because I know there's like a few others. There's like... I know I gotta do the telephone club quest here, but I also gotta do the here, and here. And Mr. Shakedown is not here today. Good. I needed a break from dealing with that. Besides, the next part is where we'll be heading in with Majima. Or rather, the next part after this. Yep. Nice, we've completed Vincent. No thanks. That's fine. I'm finished with that one. I gotta go through the other drinks. Since I've already completed more of these sub stuff, I gotta make sure I'm at 4 points away. I'm 4 points away from breaking my limits. So then I can beat the snot out of Mr. Shakedown. I'm supposed to meet that odd telephone club caller in front of the fountain in the park here. But come to think of it, neither of us told each other what we look like, or what to look for. How are we supposed to meet up? Huh? That voice. Could it be?
No.
Hey, you! What? The dulcet, velvety tones of that voice. You must be the guy from the phone. Phone? What phone are you talking about? Don't play dumb with me. Where's the money? You brought it, right? Money? That's right, money. Come on, hand it over, or else your beloved little guy, my beloved little guy? Wait, I talked to a woman with a husky voice at the telephone club about my little guy. You must be a friend of hers? Huh? Telephone club? I don't know what you're talking about, but that was me on the phone.
Nani?
What? You don't sound like her. She had a husky and sexy voice. Are you nuts? Why would I phone in a ransom demand with my real voice? I used a voice modulator. Ransom? Voice modulator? Then what about the deal to get my little guy off for 50 yen? What are you talking about? Don't you want your son back? Now fork over the 50 million I told you to bring. Help! I want to go home. Holy crap! That telephone caller was a kidnapper. You're not getting a single yen out of me. What? Then why did you come? Because, to protect what's important to me. You were never gonna pay the ransom from the start, were you? You know too much now. I can't let you walk out of here. This is just one of these days, I swear. No, no, no. And now you're dead. Shoot! I never should have nabbed a kid with a dad so goddamn tough. Listen up. That boy isn't my son. You were calling in to a telephone club the whole time. A telephone club? That can't be! I dialed the number the kid told me. Well, actually, I could see a neon sign through the window of the room I was locked up in. I didn't want mommy or daddy to worry, so I just told you the telephone number that was on the sign. Then you're... Yeah, just a telephone club customer. No wonder my ransom demands were getting nowhere. My business went bust. I lost my house and the wife left with the kids. And now I get conned by the kid I abducted, savaged by a telephone club customer, and no money to show for it. Where did my life go so wrong? It's not too late to turn things around. Huh? After you've had some time to think about your crimes and you're set free, I'll take you to a telephone club. That's great. Something to look forward to. If they're still around when I'm out. Thanks, buddy. You know, I'm glad I got to talk to you on the phone. It was an enjoyable conversation. Here, hold on to this, would you? It won't help me where I'm going. We got a super spicy knife. Thanks. Guess I had fun, too. Well, sounds like the cops finally got word of this ruckus. I'll go quietly. Don't worry. Talk to you later, telephone buddy.
Thank you for rescuing me, mister.
Sure. Are you alright?
Yup, that kidnapper man was really nice.
Was he?
Hey, mister, what's a telephone club?
Well, it's like a playground for grown-ups where you can meet new people.
Oh, that sounds fun. I want to go to a telephone club.
Like I said, it's for grown-ups. Yeah, that's enough of that sub-story. Thank God that's over and done with. Jeez. The things I do for these sorts of things, you know? And I really gotta work on finding all those telephone cards. I guess there's not much else to do aside from a few others. But other than that, I'm kind of done here. But I'll admit, that was actually kind of interesting to take a nice change of pace. And there he is, Mr. Shakedown. With the money he has on his hands, he's got quite a lot. I'll deal with him later. I'm not in the mood to deal with him now. I got plenty of time to deal with him. Gotta at least repair my weapons. Although I'm not gonna need them in the final battle, though. 'Cause all I need is a lot of skill. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, because I need like 16 billion yen in order to completely max myself out. And that would actually be hopefully the end of that. Sorry. I gotta work on finding those telephone cards. But there's not that much in terms of side stuff I can complete. Though I could try my luck in the Coliseum. Yeah, stay down, please. It would actually mean a lot if you did. That's what you get. How many I need in order to get that? Oh, yeah, you need actually 54. You get your hands on the celebrity perfume. Then you gotta spend 30. There is no way in hell I'm gonna be able to unlock my limits. That's only to unlock find Novu Richi's. And judging by the completion list, I've already completed like, what, 54? I have to defeat 200 enemies in Rush style, and then I gotta defeat enemies in Dragon style. Wait, defeat an enemy with the last name Sega? That's gotta be a sense of humor. I've already maxed out everything. Yep, I also gotta complete the Maharaja, Heroine, Earth Angel, Shellac, and I gotta complete the Ramens. There's like a lot. You gotta get like, need to find 20 cards. You have to scatter a total of 3 million yen. We still have to unlock the rest of the managers, advisors, and securities. Gotta raise all the shops and rank S. This is the only one left. Oh yeah, there's one other. And I gotta befriend the women, complete that. That's gonna be a doozy. And a cat fights. There's so much to do in order to complete everything, it's nuts. It is nuts. So yeah, let's head back to our business and then we'll call it a day. Yo, are you gonna harass someone now? I'm almost done here. Yeah, because next part I'll just take care of what's left. And the next part is Majima. From then on. Yo, if you're gonna harass me with a knife, dude, just don't. Yeah, don't do that. Thanks for that. Ah, it's him again. Well, he's joining our group now. He's joined our team as security. Well, he's actually got some pretty good stats. I forgot about that. You still gotta find all the managers, advisors, and security. Once you find them all, that's when it's good to go. Counting on you, boys. Hopefully now things are gonna get better. Having all the 5 billionaires working together to make the city better. You gotta love it. Now comes the tough part. I gotta max out everything in rank S. I need your help on this, Media King. Yeah, he's got the best stats. Forgot about Pocket Circuit Stadium. Okay, you're burned out for now, so I think it's time to give you some rest. Time to bring forth this bad boy. You're on duty, my friend. We'll need your help on this, Electronics King. Alright, guys, counting on you. Let's get the job done. And that is going to be it for this part of Yakuza 0. We'll be doing one more with Kiryu, and then after that, we're going to switch with Majima. So, what you notice is that you can now change characters here. So I'm going to say for now, next part we'll do one last set of sub-stories with him, and then we're all in on Majima. It's going to get nuts. As always, if you enjoy it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you in the next. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. I will get this done. I just want to get the cabaret stuff done too.